How are you doing today? I'm Tom Jacobs, and I want to share with you some really important stuff about customer service, what I like to call client experience. Because as a small business owner, you've spent so much time, so much effort actually getting those clients to actually phone you up, or the prospects to phone you up. Are you creating that lasting first impression so that they actually spend some money with you? Because that's the very first interaction. So I'm going to be putting together a 3-part video series. And so the next one will be obviously when you get the download, or when you watch the next one here on YouTube. So 3 parts. This first part is going to be, what do you do to make sure that you and your staff are creating that client experience from day one? Because that is so important. When somebody picks up your phone and actually calls you, leaves a message, or has an interaction at some point, how do you make sure that there's a consistent experience across the board, whether it's you answering the phone or a staff member or even an answering service, to make sure that that client has a great first impression? And one of the things that is absolutely critical, number one, is that you and your staff have to be in a prime state to answer the call. Something that I did years ago at one of my facilities is that I taped on the phone, be enthusiastic as hell, sharp as a tack, and a person to be reckoned with, or an authority figure. So sharp as a tack, enthusiastic as hell, and the authority person, point of authority, whatever you want to call it. So that is absolutely critical, because when you pick up the phone, imagine this on the other end. Of course, they can't see you. All they have is your voice, and your voice has got to come across as being enthusiastic, wanting to help that person. You can't just sit back, relax, and expect that person to take control of the conversation. You have got to take control of the conversation. So it could be like this. It could be, "Hi, thanks for calling the doctor's office. How can I help you?" Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Boring. How about this, to answer the phone? And it seems silly, but it is going to completely change. First of all, you got to be able to say, phone rings, like, boom, nice, got a call coming in, somebody's going to buy something. Pick up the phone. "Hi, thank you for calling doctor's office. How can I make your day better?" Enthusiastic. You can't throw a sign out there that people are not expecting. How can I make your day better? Well, you could answer my question that I have, I guess, but it automatically changes somebody's perception of who they're calling and what they're calling about, and creates this lasting impression like, oh, they want to make my day better. And it works for all types of businesses, whether you're manufacturing, if you're a service industry, med spa, dentist's office, at the personal training studios that I have, the boot camps that I have, it's the same thing. It's creating, you're in that state, you're enthusiastic, you're answering the phone. "Hey, how are you doing today? How can I make your day better?" Or "How can I provide you excellent service?" Whatever your catchphrase is, I like the simplicity myself of, "How can I make your day better?" It automatically puts people in a good mood. So why not start the whole experience of that client with you with something just completely that changes their state, makes them believe that you're above and beyond what they ever expected, because they don't expect that from anybody else, trust me. Because the norm is, "Hi, thanks for calling doctor's office. How can I help you?" Or worse, it goes to voicemail and nobody returns a phone call. And that's something that my team and I love to do, is to secret shop, and we actually record the phone conversations. And one of these videos, I'm actually going to play some audio recordings. I'm traveling right now, but I don't have those recordings with me or handy. But we'll definitely play some recordings and critique those, and what that person could do better. Because I don't want to, obviously embarrass any of my clients, I will actually use my own studio. Calls that actually happen in one of my personal training studios. So it'll be a very bare it all. But it's critical that you understand exactly what's going on the phone. That is your lasting impression. Or when somebody walks in, it's like, "Hey, thank you for calling." Make it the first time for them. It is the first time for them. But you have to have this whole enthusiasm. Wow, it's not an interruption. This is something you've got to let your staff know. This is not an interruption. This is money. And they want to keep their job. Well, got to take care of it where the money goes. So that is tip number 1. I'm going to do 3 tips over 3 days, or 3 videos, sorry. And we're going to go through this, and you're going to get your customer service much better. If you like these videos, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want more information about how I can help you and help your business, then just shoot me an email. All the information is down in the details here. Tom@tomjacobs.com, and I'd love to help you, love to work with you, answer any questions that you have as well. Reply to the comments. I answer all of them. So don't be shy. Don't be afraid. I'd love to work with you and answer any questions that you might have. All right. Peace out. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.